Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to Psychic Live and Ask the Cards. So every day I jump on live and we do random questions and answers from the audience using tarot cards and oracle cards for guided messages from spirit. So welcome, everybody. As you're coming on board, please take notice of the rules that are posted in both the description and in the chat. If you could please format your questions how I've requested. I do take people randomly. However, I do take super chat for a $5 minimum donation first. Okay, so a couple of things I have. I have Dee Dee is going to be up first. I owe her a reading from the last session. And Cheyenne, if you can go ahead and post your question for me, honey, I'll grab you in a minute. Okay, so for those of you that are joining, welcome. Let me give you a quick peek at a unboxing that I posted on my channel today. This is the Bright Future Tarot. It's absolutely beautiful. It has these beautiful bright colors. It's kind of modern. It has this little border with the name of the card and then maybe a couple of keywords. It's kind of nice, and then it bleeds off the edges. These are the backings, kind of geometric pattern, very pastel-y, very pretty deck. So I did do a full unboxing on my channel this morning. So for those of you that love to see my cards, take a look at that. Okay, let me just clear that, and then I wanted to share with you a couple of new tarot books. I ordered in some new tarot books and they just arrived. So I wanted to share these with you. So for those of you that are into studying tarot, these are new books that I've added to my collection. I have a lot of tarot books. I use them as references like anybody else would use a reference book. I'm constantly looking up cards or meanings or backgrounds of tarot, the history of tarot, anything like that. I study tarot every day. I know that sounds crazy, but it's kind of my thing. It's my passion, and I love it. So this is the Tarot Bible. It's really pretty nice. It's got color images of each of the cards, and then a description, major arcanas, minor arcanas. It has some spreads in here. So for those of you that like to try different spreads. So this is just kind of a little reference book that I just added to my collection. I also grabbed, this is the Tarot No Questions Asked, Mastering the Art of Intuitive Reading. So for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you'll hear me say things like, of course, I'm a psychic. I have all the psychic abilities, but I use the cards as a tool. I use the cards as a jumping point, okay, to tap into my intuition. So I will override the card's meaning if I am getting messages from spirit intuitively, okay? So I read the cards intuitively, backwards, frontwards, any which way the messages are coming in. All I care about is that the messages are accurate and they're the best that I can deliver, okay? So this is a book all about reading the cards intuitively. So I kind of thought that this would be interesting, something that I would be, I would like to see what this author has to say. Rachel Pollack and Teresa Reed, I guess, is the actual creator of the book. So I'm looking forward to reading that. The next one I started reading last night, only because I couldn't wait to dive into this book. It's the What the F is Tarot? I just thought this was great. This author has a great sense of humor. Barbara Winter, I guess. And it was really funny. I dove into it last night, maybe 15, 20 pages, something like that. And she kind of told her story about how she got involved in tarot and how tarot became into her life and how much her life has changed because of just tarot cards and the direction of what she's doing now in her career and her calling, all because tarot cards came into her life. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book. So what WTF is tarot? How do I do it? So for those of you that are studying tarot or interested in studying tarot, they may be books they may be books that you're interested in learning. Okay. All right. So so go ahead and post your questions. Let me post the rules again if you're new. I will be taking people randomly. However, Super Chat is open. I have a $5 minimum. Please double check if you are from a foreign country that it is $5 USD. Double check your currency. And I will be checking on that. Okay. So I'm going to start with Dee Dee. I owe Dee Dee a reading. She was in Facebook in the, it didn't show up in my super chat. So I want to see what's going on with Dee Dee. Okay. I just saw a question about seeing numbers. I do have on my YouTube channel a video I did a while ago about 1111. And then I went into some of the meanings of the different meanings. Those are all angel numbers that you're seeing. Okay. 222, 1111, 1212. Those are all angel numbers. And they do have different meanings. But primarily anytime you catch an angel number, you'll see me catching angel numbers live all the time. Think of it as a pat on the shoulder from spirit world saying, you're doing a great job. You're in alignment. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay. So it's just kind of a little bit of a tap on the shoulder is how I see it. Okay. Yeah. If anybody spams my page, I'll put you in timeout or I'll just block you. Okay. So I don't want to see, go ahead and post your question. I would love that. But don't post 100 times because then I can't scroll back and look for somebody's question. And then I can't see what everybody else wants. All right. So just take a turn and I pick people randomly. So right now I have Dee Dee. We're going to start with Dee Dee. Dee Dee's question is there new love coming or am I going to reconcile with the person that I'm with? Okay. Or was with Randy. Okay. So we are going to do this for Dee Dee because she was in my Facebook. She went through my Facebook and I didn't even see her. Sometimes I don't see the Facebook. Okay. I don't see all of my posts in Facebook. So if you're in Facebook and I don't seem to be picking on you or commenting your name, I might not be seeing you. So take a ride over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com, or it's Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium in YouTube. And just jump in there. Jump in the chat, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and I can tell you I can see everybody in my YouTube chat. Okay. All right, so let's get going. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Let's see what's up for Dee Dee. We want to know if new love is coming. Let's see. All right, here we go. Know your power, Dee Dee. Look at this. Know your power. I love that. Know your power. You were born to create. I love that also. I love creative energy. I love anybody who has creative energy. Okay, so let's see what they're saying about this. Let's see if they want new love to come into your life, or if we're gonna keep going back and forth with Randy. we keep going back and forth with Randy. So I'm going to use this is actually an Etsy deck. This is a new deck for me. It's a twin flame deck. It's a charming twin flame true love deck from Etsy, and I think this is appropriate for you, Dee, because this back and forth energy, anytime I feel like you're going back and forth with somebody and you can't get this person out of your system and you just keep taking them back and thinking that it's going to be different this time, it's usually some kind of twin flame energy. Okay, so let's just see what these twin flame tarot cards. Ace of Cups. Look at her in her little seashell there. New beginnings. There you go. New beginnings in love. Dee Dee, Spirit is kind of guiding you. You're in your power. Know your power. They're sharing with me now that you have somebody new energy coming into your life. They want you to be open and available for this energy to arrive, they just said. That's beautiful. Queen of Swords, you're self-reliant. Look at you. You're smart. You're quick-witted, they said. And you are in control of your thoughts. Okay. So you can decide at any point that you don't want to go back to this person and that you're moving on. And I know you feel like you're still attached to them, but I do feel like Spirit has some new energy coming into your life. So let's focus on that. 4 of Cups. Boredom, discontent, and unhappy. While you're waiting for this person, you may be feeling like it would just be easier for me to go back to Randy because it's a done deal. It's an easy thing. He would take you back. You would be back in a relationship. You wouldn't be having to wait for somebody to come into your life. But what you're missing out on is the 4th cup. The 4th cup is a promise from Spirit. It's a gift saying you are going to be fulfilled, that these feelings will pass. This boredom will pass. This apathy will pass. This sense of, will I always be alone, will pass. Okay. So we need to just wait it out. They're saying you have to be patient. It's always in our timing. So we want to make sure that this person's coming in our timing. We have a new journey. Look at you. Leap of faith, new journey, new beginning. We're off and running. We are on an adventure. Look at my Fool. My Fool is enthusiastic and excited and jumping right in and is a daredevil and isn't afraid to start over, they just said. So the fear of you starting over is what's holding you back. I want you to let down your guard and I want you to open your heart and I want you to trust that Spirit has this new energy coming to you. So just for today, if we can let Randy go and put Randy kind of on hold and allow Spirit to work wonders in our life and bring some new energy, you may be pleasantly surprised, what comes into your life. So that's how I feel. Thank you for the reading. Thank you for your patience. Let's go to Cheyenne. Let's go to Cheyenne. Let's see what she has. A while ago, Spirit said not to jump ship for a new job. Yes, I remember. But will I get a new job after May 12th, or will my contract get extended, meaning I should stay a while longer? Okay. All right. Let's see what Spirit says. I will tell you, I did just hear that you're staying. Okay. Intuitively, I just heard you're staying. But let's see what the cards say. Let's see if we can get some confirmation on that. Okay. But I did hear intuitively that you're staying. All right. Maybe they want you there for a little while longer, honey. They want to keep you secure, is how I feel. Okay. I have creation. Look at you. These are like blueprints, right? It's a sense of making plans for my future. What I want you to do is think beyond this immediate job. I guess that's where I'm going. It's kind of like, am I in this job just for the time being? Because they want you to start planning something bigger. Thank you. I'll put you as a super chat. Thank you. Think big. What's my ultimate goal? And am I in this job just for today, just to get to the point where I can be where they want me to be? All right. So that's how that's coming into me. It's kind of like bigger plans, bigger future plans is how it's coming in. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Okay. This is your will, your willingness, your willpower. Okay. So you can do anything that you set your mind to. I love that. All right. Let's see what your cards are saying today. I'm going to go into a new deck. This is the little witchlings. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called the little, what is it called? I think it's called the witchlings. They go to school. The little witches go to school. Maybe Spirit wants you to go to school. Maybe that's why I just picked this deck. Maybe we're going back to school and that's the big plans. There you go. Queen of Pentacles. They want to bring abundance and security to you. They want to keep you secure. My Queen feels like they're in control of their finances. They aren't worried about money. They feel the material world just comes into them effortlessly. So they're trying to keep you financially secure. So I think they're keeping you in this job with an extended contract. I think that for now they are saying, let's think about the big picture. I know that it's not your favorite job, but it's a job and it's secure. So I feel like until we know where we're going, Okay. Bruno, I'm going to try to take as many new and returning subscribers as I can. I do take super chat first, however. Okay. And then I take people randomly. So just post your question. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you thinking about how I'm going to earn money. Okay. Being open to new ideas, being open to a new opportunity. So yeah, I'm going to say that a new door is probably going to open, that new plans are going to open, but I don't think it's in the next few months. I really don't. I think that it's further away is how it's coming into me. I have the Hierophant. Trust your spiritual energy, your spiritual growth. You're very intuitive. You're very connected. So tap into that energy. All right. But for now, I think that they want you to be secure. They're keeping you in a comfort zone. It's kind of safe. I know that. And, I know it's not the ideal situation, but for today, it's safe is how it's coming into me until we can open up what that new opportunity is in that new direction they want you to go. Maybe they want you to stay in this job for a while and go to school while you're in this job, something like that. All right. So I do like the little witchlings. They were cute. All right. So let's see what Maria has to say. Danea. Hi, Danea. Okay. Dania, maybe. Will I find a stable job? All right. Let's see. Let's get some, Yes. You have some feedback from Cheyenne. I got to stay intuitively. Yes. You feel the same way. Yes. Stay for now. It's just a sense of security is what I feel. I just don't feel like I want to be out in the big world looking for a job right now. You have a good job. And I think it's bigger than that. It's bigger plans. All right. So let's see what Dania's job opportunity is. Let's see what's coming in. Let's get some boards up here. Let's see. So welcome everybody. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, hit the like button. YouTube likes when you like me. Super chat is open. If you're just joining me now, please take a look at the rules in the description or in the chat on how I'd like you to format questions, especially love questions. That's the most important. Okay, I need to know if you are in a relationship now and you want to see where it's going. If you're looking for love and you're not in a relationship, if you're no contact, I need to know the status that you're in. That's the most important. If I don't see that in your question, I will skip to somebody else's question. So please take a look at how you're formatting your question. It'll make it a little bit easier for me. All right, so Dania. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael today is helping you today. How beautiful. How beautiful. And I have a happy family. Look at you. Happy family and a rainbow coming in. That's coming into me as security. That they just gave me the word security. So security can be a lot of different things, right? Emotional security, financial security. Let's see what they're saying about this job. We want to know. We want to know about this job. For those of you that have never watched me before, I put out about 45 decks every day, new decks from my collection or different decks from my collection. If you have any questions about any of the decks that I'm using, please ask. Otherwise, I did put a list of some of my favorites down in the description. Okay. It's too much work for me to post all of the decks I use every day. But if you like a deck, let me know and I'll let you know if I know the name of the deck off the top of my head. I usually do. So I'd be happy to share that with you. All right. So let's see. We want a new job. I have a new journey. Look at you. I like the bloomers. You like the bloomers? I like these little pants, these puffy pants. They're cute. All right. So I have a new journey. I'm ready to start something new. That is how that's coming in. I also heard the word security from spirit. So I'm going to say we have a job coming. This is fun. Six of Pentacles, give and take, very caring, very loving, that you want to help everybody else. Some kind, I'm wondering what you do for work, but it's coming into me as some kind of, caregiving work. And maybe that's how they're kind of introducing it to me with this give and take feeling, but some kind of energy that you're helping all these other people. Here's the Hierophant, trusting your higher powers, right? Trusting your spiritual energy, your spiritual guide, being connected to whatever it is that you believe in. They are helping you. Archangel Raphael is helping you right now. I had the Seven of Swords. They've taken away anything that's going to trip you up, is what they just said. Anything that would be sneaky or undermined or dishonest. So what I mean by that is, you're not going to get yourself in a situation where somebody offers you a job and it's not the job that you thought it was going to be. So they're making sure that when this offer comes, that it's real, it's legit, it's a real company. They can afford to take care of you. They can afford to bring you on board. Okay, so we're not wasting our time. And here's my Three of Wands. Beautiful. This is taking action, moving forward. Look at the little leaves growing. The little leaves are growing. So you're well on your way. You can see your future. Is that another rainbow? I got a double rainbow. I got a rainbow in this card and I got a rainbow in my happy family. So make a wish. I think you're going to get a job. I think you're going to start a job very soon. And I think it's going to be a job that they're not wasting your time and that it's a legit offer, is how they shared it with me. So I think you're going to be okay. Keep planting the seeds. Keep planting the seeds. Keep getting your name out there, your resume, applications, whatever you have to do. You're doing great. Okay. Let me just post my rules again, just so that you guys have it. Check out my Etsy shop while you're at it. If you're bored, I have an Etsy shop. It's new. I just started it. So I have a website. That's the main way to reach me, to book a private reading, is my website, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. But I do have a new Etsy shop. If you like the recorded videos, that is available. All right. So let me look at... let me see what, let me look for a question. Okay. No contact, ma'am. Can you see a reconciliation? Let's go to Lena. Where'd she go? Hold on. I saw you a second ago. You guys you're going so fast. Let's go to Lena. She wants to know if she's going to reconcile with her husband. All right. So let's see, Lena, let's see what Spirit has for you for that. Okay. Let's see where we're going with that. All right. We want to know. We want to know if we're going to reconcile with our husband. Let's just see what we have. All right. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. All right. I have a hidden path. I'm going to read that in a minute. I have a hidden path and I have a runner. All right. We're going to see what those say in a second. All right. Let's get some cards on this table. Let me go into this love deck. Let's see. We want to know if we're going to reconcile with our husband. I have a Tower. I have an Eight of Wands. And I have an Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's see what this says. Hidden path. Detour, slow down, explore a new direction. Look at the new path that they're putting you on. Boy, that looks gorgeous. Wouldn't you like to go there? Maybe there's some kind of new romance there. That would be fun. All right, let's see what else. A runner, escape from emotion and confusion, on the run. That's coming into me what he's feeling, this sense of him running away from his feelings, his sense of, not connecting to his feelings or identifying what his feelings are. I do have the Tower moment that's come and gone, is how I feel. I do feel like, my life changed, right? Obviously. And I'm still having a hard time recovering, they're saying. My Eight of Wands is a change of direction, being swept off my feet, they just said. Okay. I have excitement and movement coming into my life, is how they're saying it. But I have an Ace of Cups, so I'm emotionally fulfilled. I got to tell you, he's running away from his emotions, but the sense of change of direction is the only thing that's kind of hooking me back. It's the only thing that's kind of having me hold on. So he either is saying things to you and giving you false hope, because he wants to keep this door open. I have a 7 of Cups, so I feel confused and I don't know what all my choices. Maybe he would have to make a big choice, a big change to come back to you. Maybe he's with somebody now and he would have to end that to come back to you. But right now, I feel like they are saying emotionally, they're trying to fulfill you. They're trying to either open you up to bring somebody new into your life, or there's some kind of 90-degree turn here with the X. But I don't think he's honest with his feelings. So I have a sense that he's giving you false hope. Either he's holding on to the sense of things like, maybe someday we'll be back together, and you're holding on to it like it's his word is God. I would question what he's saying to you at this point, because I feel like he's not being honest with his feelings. He's trying to not let you down. All right. You're hearing songs that remind him of you. All right. So you're still very much in love with this person. And I think Spirit's trying to help you to move on. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. He is not sharing his emotions. He is not honest with his emotions. There's something going on here. And it's the sense of leading you on or keeping you hanging. I would say if it continues much longer, sweetheart, I would probably move on. I would probably say, you know what, I'm tired of listening to your words and then no action. So unless he's moving in the direction of being back together with you, I would start to really question if his words are honest. I mean, I just feel like he is not sharing with me and he's just keeping you hanging. And I think that you deserve better, quite frankly, is how it's coming into me. But that's hard. That's really hard. Hi, Shelby. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Let's see. General reading. Let's go up here to Shelby. Let's see what she wants. General reading, please, in a relationship. Okay. Shelby, are you single? Are you in a relationship? Please just confirm if you're in a relationship. It's hard to understand that question. I think you're trying to say I'm general reading and you're in a relationship. So if you are in a relationship and you want to know where the relationship is going, please just say yes. All right. So hi, Vanny. Thank you for being a new subscriber, honey. In a relationship. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was just the way I was reading it. I just wanted to confirm. Okay. All right, let's see where this relationship's going. You want to do that? All right, let's see. Thank you, Sweet Silk. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, let's see what Shelby. Let's see what's going on with Shelby's relationship. Okay, let's do that. Let's see, Spirit, what is going on with Shelby's relationship? Let's see where this relationship's going. All right, let's see. I have an artist. Maybe somebody's very creative. Maybe somebody's really, really creative. I have a wait card. Maybe they want you to wait for a commitment, wait for something. Okay, maybe we're moving too fast in this relationship. Maybe they want you to slow it down for some reason. I have a heartbreaker. Oh boy. All right. So maybe let's see what tarot cards are saying. Right out of the gate, I'm getting a little bit of a red flag. I got to tell you, sweetheart. All right. I feel like I'm a little concerned. Let's just see what the cards say though. Okay. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, Taylor, Kenna, and Jennifer, you guys are all on Facebook. Super chat is in YouTube. Okay, so you'd have to go over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, and then jump into hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, jump into the chat there, and you can hit the super chat there. Otherwise, you have to go to my website, hit the donate button, go back into your go back into the chat and let me know that you've donated $5 or $10, and then give me your question. It's the only way you can do it if you're in Facebook. Okay, super chat makes it a little easier. All right, Shelby, we want to see. Right now I have a little bit of a red flag. Something's holding me back. I have a Knight of Cups, Prince of Cups. Okay. I have a King of Wands. Okay, very passionate, moving forward. Okay. I have a Seven of Cups. I have a lot of dreams with this person too. I have a Devil. I have a Devil. I have a red flag. I have a red flag. My Knight of Cups and my Devil. Maybe there's some kind of behavior. Maybe there's some kind of attitude or behavior or something that isn't hitting me right all the time. Maybe something has been hurting me for a while and I haven't said anything about it. Okay, maybe he's got behaviors that he needs to change or get rid of. All right. So he's very passionate. I can see that. I can see that he's a King of Wands. So he's very passionate. He wants to move forward. But, you know, are my hopes and dreams all with this person is kind of how it's coming into me now. All right. Is this person going to be everything I need him to be? I have a little bit of hold back feeling. All right. So if you're ready to have some kind of a big commitment, something like that, I think that they just want you to make sure that if any of these behaviors, any of this attitude, anything that is, if he's treating you wrongly, or you feel insecure in this relationship and you don't feel as secure, something like that, that we address that before we move forward. Okay. So something's going on with that, Shelby, honey, but thank you for the super chat. There's a lot of passion there. Let's see if we can get through some of the conflict, whatever that conflict is. And until you decide if this is the person that, Okay. Pretty brown girl, what are you losing patience for? I haven't gotten an important question. Pretty brown girl, I'm taking all super chats. They take a priority. Okay, these people are all donating $5. So you can wait a long time. Okay. And in fact, when somebody says I'm losing patience for me, when I'm here doing free readings, you'll probably be the last person that I pick. So don't talk to me that way. All right. I'm here to give free guidance and advice. All right. There's a lot of people that would like to have an important question. All right. So I'm going to tell you right now, you better watch your words. All right, let's go to Miss Michelle. Hi, honey. Thank you for the super chat. How is he feeling about me? We are in no contact. Okay, honey. Let's oh, I'm sorry. I need to, Miss Michelle, I'm going to wait, come back to you. I have I got so confused with the rudeness that I missed Sweet Silk. Let me go back to Sweet Silk. Okay, she's ahead of you. So let me do that. Okay. Hi, honey. Single and hurting. Okay. When will I find a person to spend? Let's do a nice love reading for you. Would you like that? Let's do a nice love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I have a feeling you're not going to be alone forever. It's very difficult to be single. I know that. It's very hard. You just think that, but Spirit, there's somebody for everybody, right? Look at this mansion estate. Wow. We're going to have a big antique house someday. Do you like antique houses? Do you like Victorian houses? Suitors. You're going to have a look at my guides are old fashioned. You're going to have a lot of suitors. You may have more than one person to date. You may have more than one person to date. It's kind of like, these cards give me this sense of whoever's coming into your life is going to be a gentleman is how it's coming into me, that they're going to be very polished. They're going to be, they may have very polite manners, and that might be something that you acknowledge right out of the gate where you're like, wow, you're really polite. And you're like, yeah, my mother would have, my mother taught me that, or my grandmother, I lived with my grandmother taught me that, So whoever this person is, the good thing is that I feel like they're going to be a gentleman. So I do love that. I do love the sense of he's very he's very polished and kind of debonair. I have a 9 of Wands. You feel like you're trapped, right? You feel like you're not moving forward. All right. But you know what's jumping out at me in this card? Usually they don't have them in this card. But in this deck, look at the little white flowers blooming. Okay. It's like, you know, spring is sprung. Okay. Spring is sprung. You know, she's just pausing. Spirit just has her pausing as she's waiting. She's coming back from, like, you know, this feeling of feeling defeated and, you know, when is this person coming? And then she pauses, but then she moves on and she continues her journey. She gets this inner strength to continue to move on. I don't know where it comes from, but she does have it. I will tell you. I have an Emperor. This person's going to be strong. He's going to be a gentleman. Look at him. I got to tell you, thank you, pretty brown girl. I know everybody wants a turn. Just watch and listen, because messages are for everybody. Okay. Sometimes you hear something that is meant for more than one person. So just be, you know, just be patient. I have the Emperor. It just came into me. It just came into me as a uniform. Okay, he's wearing a uniform, but the person that you may meet, this gentleman, this gentleman, I mean, he may have like formal training. You know, he may be. Hold on a minute. I've got to block this. Okay, so whoever this Christina Collins is in Facebook, they're not associated with me. They're spam artists. So please. Please ignore them if they just message you now for an accurate reading. Okay, they are a con artist. All right, so I have a hard time with Facebook. Facebook has a lot of con artists. Okay, they come after my page and they go after my people. Okay, so these are beautiful cards. These are the slow tarot. These are the slow tarot deck. All right. And then these are, this is an artist off of Etsy. These are the Romantic Teacup Wisdom by this artist, Kelly Isara. She's beautiful. Her work is beautiful. And so they are pretty. Yeah, I try to find different decks. I buy a lot of different decks. I mean, I buy mass market decks, but I buy from a lot of independent designers. I have a big design background, so I'm very appreciative of talent. Okay, so the Emperor. I feel like this person may have a uniform. I have a Three of Pentacles. You're going to work good as a team is how that's coming into me. I also like this stained glass. That's also, you know, I got to tell you, it's as simple as you may be connected spiritually somehow with like a big stained glass rose window at a cathedral, something like that. Maybe you guys go to the same church or practice the same religion, but for some reason, it's almost the sense of we notice the stained glass in the future together, you know, something like that. But I think this guy wears a uniform. I do. I think he wears some kind of uniform, and he's very polished and he's a gentleman. So to answer your question, I think you have somebody coming. I think you have somebody coming. And then the stained glass window is kind of fun. It's almost the sense of us acknowledging this beautiful stained glass. I mean, that's how it came into me, like one of those big windows in a cathedral, you know, something like that. But I think you're not going to be alone forever. You know, hang in there, sweet silk. Hang in there. God's timing. Okay. Let's go to Miss Michelle. Hi, Miss Michelle. I'm going to go back up to I'm going to go back up to your question. It's your turn. How is he feeling about me? We are in no contact. Okay, honey, let's see what he's thinking and feeling. Let's see. No contact. These are hard. No contact is hard. All right, let's just get some cards on the table just to get this thing going. All right. How is he feeling? Miss Michelle. Let's see. I have risky. And I have clarity. One more of these, Spirit. And I have healing. Okay. That's good. That's good. The risky was scaring me there for a second, but let's see where this is going. I kind of have a sense of where this is going, but I want to see what Spirit says. I want to see. I'm going to go into my little Easter deck because I'm only going to have a few more days to use my Easter deck. It's little vintage Easter cards. It's so cute. All right, let's see. We want to know. No contact. What is he feeling? Let's go with the card that just jumped out. I have a 7 of Wands. I have a 9 of Wands. And I have an Ace of Cups. All right, clarification on that 7, please, Spirit. I have a 5 of Swords. I have a 5 of Swords, but in reverse. Okay, so I got to tell you, he is dropping his guard. Okay, he is dropping his guard. He's either calm down. The fighting is over. Is how it's coming into me. All right. The fighting is over. He's dropped his guard. He's not as mad as he was, or he's not as upset. He's seeing things a little bit easier now. All right. So I do like that. I do like that energy. I do like that he's actually putting some time into, initially he might have gone out there and been really wild, like I'm single, I'm wild, woohoo, let's party. And then he kind of calmed down and he said, you know what, I can't be doing this. I need to pull my life together. And he's been resting. He's been resting and he's been hanging out and he's just been taking care of himself. So that's okay. He's looking to be more fulfilled emotionally. All right. He's looking for, this came into me as he's feeling empty. He's feeling empty. So he must be missing you. This is sad. All right. Let's see what he's thinking. Let's see. He must be missing you, all right? Because it just came into me pretty clearly as he feels empty, okay? I could use your help. Oh, boy. Maybe there's something going on in his life. He probably misses talking to you, all right? He probably misses, bouncing things off of you. Maybe you anytime you're in a relationship, that ends up being your best friend, your confidant, right? So if he's, has been used to talking to you about your relationships, or not your relationship, but your career, your finances in this relationship, and now he doesn't have you to turn to, he's kind of like a fish out of water. He doesn't have anybody that is kind of bouncing things off of him, is how I feel. I have a surprise for you. You may be hearing from him. Maybe enough time has passed that he's, it's almost the sense of like, a surprise phone call just to see how you're doing. That's how it feels. I do feel like he's been hearing. Maybe you'll hear from him for Easter, if he's that kind of a person, that he would wish you a Merry Christmas or he'd wish you a Happy Easter. I want you to tell me your fears. I'm not afraid of who you are. All right. I think he misses talking to you. I do. I think he misses talking to you. I think he misses the emotional connection you had. I want to tell you, I want you to tell me your dreams so I can share them with you. He's still daydreaming about you, honey. All right. I think he jumped ship and went to another relationship is how I feel. I feel like he went into another relationship very quickly. Now he's in this kind of, other thing. I don't even know if I'd call it a relationship. And I think he wants to tell you all about it. I think he wants to tell you how crazy it is, to tell you the truth. I think that he's like, going to spill his beans one day and just say, you're not going to believe what I just went through. So hang in there. I think you're going to get a surprise call. I really do. I think you're going to hear from him. So, but he's healing. The good news is he's healing. And the good news is that he's, he thinks of you in the respect that he wants to talk to you. So that part I like. All right. But I think he's got a crazy story to tell you. I think he either, got himself into a crazy relationship or something happened. But it's almost that one of those sense of like, you were such good friends when you were in the relationship that when something like that happens, it's like that's the first person you think of that you want to share that story with. I feel like there's something like that. Like, oh, I wish I could tell Michelle this. She would love this. She would think this was a riot, you know. That's how it's coming into me. So maybe you're going to hear from him with some kind of story. All right. Is love coming soon? All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. He just ended a crazy, Miss Michelle saying, yeah, he just ended a crazy karmic. You may hear from him because he may want to tell you about this crazy relationship and laugh. I have 444 on the clock, everybody. Make an angel wish. That's what it feels like. You know, I feel like I got myself into this situation and it was hard, you know, just nuts compared to what he had with you. And so it's the sense of, I think he wants to tell you how crazy it was. I really do. You know, I don't know. I think you're going to hear from him. I think you guys are going to talk, even just as friends, just to laugh, because he knows that you would die. He knows that you would think it was crazy and hysterical. All right. So let's see what's going on with Monique. Let's see what's going on with Monique. We want to know if Monique has got some new love, right? Yeah, we want to know. Hold on. All right. I just want to make sure I got Taylor down. Okay. So I do have my super chat open. I do take super chats first. So I'm working on my super chats. Okay. So no more super chats. Okay. For now. And then I'll start taking new subscribers and returning subscribers. So please let me post how my rules are. Okay. Thank you, Miss Michelle. Thank you, sweetheart. If you have a love question, please take a look at how I like you to format the question so that I know the status of your relationship. That helps me. Okay. All right. So let's see, Monique. We want to know what's coming. We want to know if new love is coming, right? Change is unavoidable. Change is unavoidable. Well, that's good. We want change. We want somebody new to come into our life. So that's good. So that's nice. Respect your boundaries. All right, we're going to see where they go with this guy. All right, so that's cool. All right, yeah, we want change. We want change. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they're saying. This is the Hush Tarot. It's very pretty. It's like a very pretty. That's the back of the deck. And then it's got, I don't know, they're just kind of like, you'll see, they're kind of like woodsy. I don't know how to describe this deck. I guess it's it's kind of an animal deck, but not quite. Woodsy, I think. All right, let's see. We want to know who's coming for love. We want to know if love is coming. I have a Queen of Swords. How beautiful. Queen of Swords is, you know, you can set your mind to it and you can be, you're very much in control. My Queen of Swords releases all of that inner energy that isn't serving her. And she gets rid of it, all that stuff like that self-doubt, and she raises her self-esteem and she works on herself. She does self-love and she has all this beautiful energy. So she can control her thoughts so that her thoughts don't make her sad, right? Okay. And I have the Five of Swords. So I do have an inner battle. Maybe that's what they're trying to share with me, is that maybe you're having a hard time with, you know, beating yourself up, you know, with why don't I have somebody and what's wrong with me and anything like that. Why Footman? No, I didn't get did you do super chat? Sometimes there's a delay. No, it didn't appear yet, honey. It didn't appear. I'll write it down. I'll write your name down. I'll look for you. But I didn't see it come up. I'm not seeing it come up. All right, let's see. So self-love. Three of Cups. Beautiful. Three of Cups is a celebration. Three of Cups is a happy card. This is that we're connected to others. We're connecting with our friends and people around us and sharing loving energy. So I do love that. I do love that. And I have good fortune coming. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's like a big ant on a leaf. Look he found the one leaf on the pond to float on so he doesn't drown. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is good love, good luck coming, good faith coming. Okay. Let's go into the big love cards. Let's see what the big love cards say. Yeah. So change is unavoidable. I have freedom. This relationship allows you healthy space and room to breathe. So when this relationship comes, it's going to be somebody that you can do your thing and they can do their thing. That's really important. You know, somebody that doesn't control you. That's really important. There's the friendly support from my fairies, my guides, my friends. There's my Three of Cups. My Three of Cups is a celebration, you know, that your friends are supportive of you. So when this person comes into your life, they're going to be really happy for you. Okay. So that's nice. Reaching out, expect a call. You've got a call coming too, a text from a person who's interested in you. So you may be hearing from somebody soon. But you're not going to be alone, honey. You're not going to be alone. They're trying to send the energy to you. All right. In the meantime, the main message is that they want you to not have self-doubt. You know, work on your loving yourself and taking care of yourself and just knowing and trusting that somebody is coming. Okay. Just knowing that, you know, there's somebody for everybody, right? So it's just a matter of time. Just keep manifesting them, keep waiting, and lo and behold, when you're tired, almost ready to give up, that's when this person appears in your life, and you hear from somebody. You hear from somebody that you met, or you met them online, or you met them at work, or however you're going to meet them. Okay, so beautiful. Thank you for the super chat. Let's go to Taylor. Let's go to Taylor. I'm going to go all the way back. Hold on. Let me go to Taylor. Taylor, what was your question, honey? There it is. Here it is. Here it is. I forgot to put my question. When you get to me, I'll drop it. Okay, it's your turn. All right. Thank you, Stardust, for the super chat. Thank you. Please double check your currency. It's $5 USD. Okay. So just make sure if you are in a foreign country, please Google search, you know, what is $5, Google, you know, currency in, you know, your country, and just make sure that you're meeting, you know, so I don't have to chase you down. All right, so let's see. Thank you, Tempest. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so let's just see what Taylor's question is. Let's see where Taylor is. Thank you. All right, let me. All right, why Footman? Your number, your donation didn't go through. Why Footman? I don't know why. I'm not seeing it. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Stardust. Yeah, I can't tell on my end, and I don't have time to look them up. I just, you know, I just trust people. I just trust people. All right. So let's go to Taylor. Taylor, where are you, honey? Where's your question? All right. How about Stardust? Let me go to Stardust because I'm waiting for Y Footman. I don't know if Y Footman's donation went through. It's not showing. It's not showing. All right. We'll double check it. Okay. I can't get into my back office while I'm on here. So unless it appears in the screen like everybody else, it didn't go through. All right. So hi, Stardust. I would like to know what C is thinking, feeling of me right now. Will he reconcile? Did he move on? Okay. So we want to know if C, this is a reconciliation, what they're thinking about you. Okay. So this is Stardust. Let's start with Stardust. We'll go back to, we will go back to Taylor. I promise. I'm just going to wait for Taylor's question to post. So, all right. So let's see. All right. So let's see. Stardust. Let's see, honey. Let's see if he's coming back. Let's see what he's thinking. Let's see if this person's energy is still around you. Okay. Let's start with that. I have build. It's a cattail. That's cool. Build. Build on a new future is kind of how I feel. Adaptation. These are like wild berries. They're pretty, aren't they? Adaptation. Maybe they're trying to have you change. You know, that's coming into me as a changing kind of feeling. But let's see where spirit wants to take me. You know, I never know where I'm going to end up, but that's what I'm feeling intuitively. All right, let's see. I have a tower. I have a tower. I have a 7 of Wands in reverse. I have a magician. I have a magician. All right, 7 of Wands in reverse, please, clarification. And I have a 5 of Swords. I got to tell you, sweetheart, I think that they're trying to have you move on. I really do. I had a tower. It's almost the sense of they're kind of reminding me of everything I had to go through when this ended. You know, the fighting, feeling trapped, not being able to achieve the dreams that I want with my magician card. Even like my magician is that you could do anything that you want to do. And I feel like I was held back. I feel like somebody held me back. So part of me feels like they are moving you forward. Okay. I feel like, thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay. I have hundreds of decks in my collection. I put out about 40, 45 decks almost every day. And if you have any questions about my decks, you can ask me. I love my decks. And I try to pick different decks. I try to pick decks that not everybody has because I'm, I went to art school. I used to teach interior design on a college level. So I'm very in tune with quality artwork. And so my decks are important to me. So I buy good decks. I spend a lot of money on decks. I got to tell you, sweetheart, I think they're trying to help you navigate your way into finding a new you, finding a new beginning. All right. So I want to move into moving away from this person and moving into what's coming. All right, let's do that because I think they're just reminding me of all the hurt and the pain. And sometimes when we're far away from how much pain it was that when this ended, we kind of forget, you know, it just looks all kind of, you know, glossy and rose-colored glasses looking back. And you're just like, oh, it was wonderful. I was happy. No, you know, it wouldn't have ended if you were both happy. Disguise, there you go. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. They're reminding you that there were either lies in this relationship, fighting, somebody wasn't being honest with you. You know, they're just reminding you kind of the pain that you were in. All right. You're not going back. You're going forward. You just could be tired. You know, sometimes you're tired when you're alone. So you go, you know what? It would be so much easier just to go back into my old habit, right? It would be so much easier just to go back to what I knew and not try to find something brand new and start all over again because it's so daunting. But if you look at it as, what if the person coming into your life is so exciting and fun and you're going to fall in love again? You know, you don't want to go back to the old shoes when you can wear new shoes, right? Benefit of the doubt. Give a relationship a chance. I'm going to say give a relationship a chance. They're saying move on, Stardust. They're saying move on. Okay. So we're going to work on opening up your heart, manifesting somebody new coming into your life. That's what we're going to work on. Okay. And remembering why you moved on. You moved on to save yourself, they just said. You didn't feel like you were yourself in this relationship. Okay. So they're saying that you moved on to save yourself even, you know, like you really felt like you were going to, you know, suffocate in this relationship. So no going back. No going back. Sometimes we go back, but not, you know, not everybody goes back. All right, Stardust, you're going to be okay. Somebody new. Okay. Somebody new and exciting. All right. So Taylor, where'd you go? Yeah, your super chat didn't go through, honey. You can try it again if you want. I don't know. All I can tell you is if I see it go through, I can always do there's no, I'm still taking super chat. I'm still taking super chats. Yeah, Peggy Brown, I'm still working on super chats and I'm still accepting super chats. Pretty Brown Girl is incorrect. Okay, I haven't posted that I've closed my super chats yet. Okay, so if you want to try it again, you can try it again. It would have popped up in the, in the colors. All right, where's Taylor? Taylor, what's your question? Taylor, what's your question? What's your question, honey? All right, so just post your question. Let's see, Taylor. Let's see if Taylor posted anywhere. All right, let's go to Tempest. Taylor, post your question a couple of times for me so I can grab your question. I haven't grabbed your question. Taylor, your super chat went through. Thank you, sweetheart. I have your super chat. What I don't have is your question. So I just need your question, Taylor, honey. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Perfect. Hi, Tempest. Will my vending machine business pick up in the coming months? Okay. That's good. All right, we want to know what's going on with your business. All right, let's see. That's a good business. All right, let's see. Let's see what Spirit says. All right, we want to know. Tempest. We want to know if Tempest's business is going to pick up. Let's see. We want a whole bunch of pentacles. I have insecurity. That's insecurity with your heart, though. That's how that came into me. I have trickery. They're giving you a love reading, Tempest. I have trickery. We're gonna get that answer. Okay. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah, give me your question, honey. All right, give me 2 questions. If you posted, it does look like you posted twice. So give me 2 questions. We'll answer a couple of questions. That's fine. I have forgiveness. Boy, they're giving you a love reading, Tempest. They're giving you some kind of love message. All right, so we're going to see what the cards say. Let's just jump into some cards. All right, let's see. We want to know, Spirit. We want to know. All right. What's going on with her business? The 7 of Wands. I have the Moon in reverse. And I have a 5 of Cups. All right. I do feel like I'm guarding myself. I'm protecting myself. I do feel like I'm either trying to save this business or I'm worried about I would lose this business. Maybe I owe money on this business and I don't have the money to pay, something like that. All right. I do have the Star. That's encouraging. I think it's going to pick up. I will. The Star is kind of my hope. Okay. Right now I feel like, whoa, I'm defending myself. I'm protecting myself. Maybe somebody I owe money to is calling in the money and you can't buy inventory, or you have a loan on your machines, or you can't even get to your machine. So I feel like I've had like this thing, games, like a shell game feeling going on with people. I feel like that's going to pass. All right. I feel like that's going to pass. You're going to move on and you're going to be back on track. I have the Hierophant. So trust your intuition. Okay. Trust your spiritual energy, your spiritual strength. I think that Spirit's trying to just get you back on track, back on board is how it's coming into me. So I think that you're going to, over time, by the summer, they just said the summer, by the summer, you're going to be back in business, like back up to maybe where you were even, before everything. So you have a little ways to go, but it's going to just get better and better and better. Okay. So right now you feel insecure, you feel alone, you feel like somebody isn't helping you, you feel like you've been either left behind, maybe somebody who used to help you with this business isn't helping you anymore, something like that. Three of Pentacles. They're looking for you to work with a team with somebody. So that feeling of maybe you need somebody else to help you with this. All right. So if you need help, ask for help. Maybe there's somebody that can help you. Okay. But I do feel like you're going to get back on board. They're saying by the summer. They're saying, oh, you must have gone into my website. You went into my website, not Super Chat. Okay, that's fine. Why, Footman? You went into that's fine. I'll post your question, honey. You went into my website. Super Chat is the little gray button in the bottom of YouTube, okay? So you went into my website. If you picked the $5 donation, the Fool card, you were in my website. So don't worry about it. That must have gone through. All right. So just post your question for me. Yeah. All right. So now we know. Now we know. All right. You're welcome, Tempest. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Let's get Taylor's question. Here it is. I owe her 2 questions because she paid twice. What message does Spirit have for me regarding new business and a business partnership? Okay. So that's one. And new love. Okay, so we want love and business, right? Love and business. All right, let's start with love, okay? New love, NS is initials. What message does Spirit have for me regarding this connection? Butterflies, haven't felt that in so long. Aw, that's nice. All right, so the first thing we want to know is if this relationship is moving forward, if he feels the same way you feel, right? So let's ask Spirit that first. Let's start with a couple of cards. All right. Let's see what Spirit says about that. Let's do the love question. Then we'll do the business. It says Cupid is on the way. Look at him, and he's in a little cute antique car. How cute is that? One more of these. These are so sweet. Cupid asks for forgiveness. I wonder what they need forgiveness for. Maybe you're being really hard on yourself. Maybe you have been too hard on yourself, and they are saying that they want you to be kind to yourself. All right, so let's see. Let's go into these. These are the mermaids. Let's see. We got mermaids. We got fairies. We got all kinds. We got animals. We got all kinds of things here. All right, these are mermaids. Let's see, Taylor. All right. I have the 9 of Cups. That is beautiful. This is Alice. Actually, no, this is Alice in Wonderland. I thought these were mermaids. This is Alice in Wonderland. Look at 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is fulfillment. Okay. 9 of Cups is that my cups are starting to be filled. This could be everything that I've ever wanted. Look at all the abundance coming into you. Emotional abundance. That's my 9 of Cups. That is awesome. That's a good start. I have the 2 of Wands. I'm starting to look into my future. Beautiful. I love that. And I have the 10 of Swords in reverse. This person is not going to hurt you. Okay. This person, I don't feel a change coming. I feel like it's going to continue to move forward. Let's see if I can get some love feelings. This is fun. So this feels good. My energy feels really good. I feel really interested in you. If that, like I'm really interested in your work. I'm really interested in, and I feel like I talk to you all the time. And I feel like I'm just really into you is how it's coming into me. You are so beautiful to me. I love that. Oh, this person's falling in love with you. This person has butterflies too. I'm not worthy. This person may feel insecure. Okay. Or maybe you're feeling insecure. Maybe the sense of forgive yourself. Maybe you feel like this person's too good for you, or this is too good to be true. I want you to let that go. Let's go with the card that just flew out of my deck. Now that I see you, everything is different. Sometimes when you meet somebody, and it's the right one, you know, your world changes, right? And things that you thought were important before, like going and hanging out with your friends, aren't as important as they are. You know, you just want to be with this person typically. So I got to tell you, I feel like both of your worlds are coming together is how it's coming in. I think this is good. I think this is really good. I do. You are the woman of my dreams. This person's falling in love with you. This is really exciting. My whole body just tingled. You know, that's how Spirit tells me I'm accurate. My hands tingle like your feet are asleep, you know, but sometimes I get my whole body tingles. So Spirit's telling me this is good. This is good. So they've given you the right person. Let's see what's going on with your work, because your love life is well on its way. And I apologize for the construction sounds in the back. They're still building my new reading room. I'm going to have a new room. I'm going to have a new big room. All right. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with Taylor's. Taylor donated twice. So let's see what's going on with Taylor's business. All right. We want to know. All right, we're going to pick totally different cards for the business. I want to see her love life is going good. So that is really exciting. We love that. Let's see where the business is going. Let's see where her finances are going. Okay. I have a mountain. And I have encouragement. I have encouragement and I have a mountain. All right, let's see what cards Spirit wants me to pull on these. Okay, let me find a deck. Business deck. I'm going into the Intuitive Goddess. That sounds like you. The Intuitive Goddess. This is a nice deck. It's pretty sharp. All right, let's see what's going on with Taylor's business, please, Spirit. Please share with me. I have a Two of Pentacles. I have Justice. And I have a Spirit of Wands. Okay, so if this is in relationship to a new partner, somebody coming into your life, it's coming into me as weighing the pros and cons, okay? Weigh the pros and cons. What's fair is my Justice. These two are connected in the sense of what's fair financially, what works for you, what works for me. Okay. I'm just weighing all the pros and cons. I'm just really thinking about it. Okay. So I do have a decision to make with my business. All right. That is the first thing. Also, the encouragement came into me as looking at things from a different perspective. That's how this came into me. I am a psychic. Looking at things from all the different angles, you know, for the future, where are you going to be in the future? Is this person able to kind of climb the mountain with you? Okay, is how this came in. So I do feel like you're very passionate about your work. I do feel like you are very driven, they just said. So they just said that you do make wise choices, all right, that you do not you don't fly by the seat of your pants. You actually do think things through very, clearly. And you are very diligent in kind of doing your homework. All right. So I do love that. I do love that you are not going to just be kind of winging this, but you do have a decision to make and you just want it to be fair is how it's coming into me. All right. I have the Fool. This is potential. This is a new beginning, a new start with this person. Okay. Yeah. They are sharing with me that you can trust this person, that this is a new opportunity for you to bring somebody into your life that might have skills that you don't have. I'm always leery of a business partner. Okay. I have an MBA in finance, and one of the classes that we had to take for an MBA was a law class, business law. And that was the only thing they talked about in this business law, like don't have a partnership. Okay. Because you have such great potential. You have such great potential. So I actually do want you to evaluate, do I need a partner, a business partner, or do I need somebody? Can I own the business by myself? And can I just hire somebody to help me? Okay. And that's what I want you to evaluate right now for me. Okay. But you are ready to start a new journey with your business. All right. And you're very strong. You're very strong. You're very passionate. All right. In the meantime, you have a great, amazing love life. You have a great, amazing love life. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for Taylor's readings. Beautiful messages. And you're doing great all the way around, honey. You really are. You're doing great. Okay. Make sure it's fair for you is how I feel. Why Footman? What was your question? I have why Footman as a donation. Okay. So, and then I'll start taking some random readings. So let me post how my rules. Please post your questions so that I can, I will grab people randomly as I see a question that's kind of formatted. Okay. So why Footman? What was your question? Let me see if he posted. Okay. We couldn't figure out where his donation went. It went to my website. That's why. All right. So why Footman? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Stephanie V. All right. Hi, Sangrita. Hi, Sangrita. Okay. Hi, Sonia. That's a pretty name, Sonia. I like that. Okay. I need Y Footman. And Taylor's feedback is lots of emojis. Thank you very much. So awesome. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Thank you for the donations. All right. Y Footman. We waited a long time for you. All right, post your question. I'm going to try to pick somebody randomly, and I'm going to come back to you. Okay, unless you pop up in the next second. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So please format your questions so that it's something that I can read. Oh, hi, Jenna. All right, let's grab Jenna. Jenna finally caught one of my lives. Well, good. Hi, Jenna. Okay, let's see. You want a general reading? Let's do a general reading for Jenna on Facebook. All right. Yeah, my Facebook friends. I have lots of Facebook friends. I love my Facebook friends. I love my YouTube friends. I'm really getting to know everybody. It's fun. All right, so let's see. All right, let's go with Jenna. She wants a general reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right, let's see. What cards haven't I used? Let's go into these guys. What do these guys say? All right. All right. Hi, Ronelle. Hi, Joanna. Okay. Hi, Afia, maybe in Facebook. Hi, Blessed Favor in Facebook. All right, so this is for Jenna. This is just a general message from Spirit. She just wanted to know what Spirit wants her to know today. So that's how we're doing it. I have resilience. Look at her. Look at you. You can get through anything. Burn away the past. They're saying get rid of the past. Anything that's haunting you, anything that's hurting you. Avenor, make peace with your past. 2 cards about your past. There must be something going on with your past, that maybe something's creeping out of your woodwork lately, and all of a sudden you just, I don't know, you're feeling it. Let's see, where did that super chat go? Hold on, let me just write down this super chat. Hi, Tarot Chick. Thank you for the super chat. I'll get you in a minute, okay? Thank you. Will I have to pay child support? All right, child support. Let me just write down the question so I don't have to look for it again. All right. Sorry about the buzzsaw in the back. All right. So Jenna, let's see what Spirit has to say. All right. We want to know. I want to know what is going on with your past that you need to get rid of. There's something going on. There's something going on that I need to really clear the air with somebody is how I feel. Let's see what the tarot cards are saying. This is a wand of fire. Okay, this is a wand, right? This is a wand of fire. I have a wand of air. All right, they changed all the names on the cards. I'm just trying to figure it out. I think that's my swords. That's my swords. All right, here's my water. Okay, 10 of water, 10 of cups. 10 of cups. Okay. Right now it's a sense of I have this, I don't know. I'm working hard at something. Okay, is how this is coming into me. It's like I'm putting all my energy into working at something that I really want to do, following my passion. Okay. So good for you. Good for you. I'm putting all my thoughts into it. I feel like I'm growing. I feel like I'm growing. All right. So I feel they're saying an investment. Maybe it's an investment in time, an investment in money, something that you have been working towards, some kind of goal, Jenna. Okay. The good news is that I'm moving forward in the direction of a 10 of cups. So my 10 of cups is fulfillment. I mean, look at this. This is like, I don't know what this flower is, red clover. Okay. It's just filled with abundance. All right. So whatever you've put your head into, your mind into, okay, it's starting to come into fruition. So they're sharing with me that you are on the right path. The only thing they want you to let go of is whatever's holding you back. Whatever's holding you back, just let that go, honey. Because all this they said that the word they gave me was an investment. So it must be an emotional investment, financial investment, even in this direction. And they're saying that, that we're delivering you. We are delivering you. You're on a new journey. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at your dandelion. You're a dandelion. You're popping up all over the place, right? Some people think of you as a weed, but, little kids think of you as a beautiful flower to bring their mother, right? So I got to tell you, the investment that you're putting in, it's this either learning something new, putting your head on something, head to the grindstone, is going to be fulfilling to you. All right. So let's just keep focusing on that. Let's focus on that. Don't let any past doubts, anything pull you away from this sense of I'm on a new journey and I'm going to continue this journey. Okay. And I love the dandelions. Remember when you were a kid, you'd bring dandelions to your mother and she'd be like, these are weeds. And you're like, no, they're flowers. I picked you flowers. You don't remember that? My kids used to do it to me too. All right. You're doing great, Jenna. You're doing great. They're just confirming that you're on the right path. Okay. So let's let go of whatever doubt we have, something like that. All right. Let's go to Tarot Chick. Tarot Chick wanted to know about her child support, something about child support. She wants to, here it is. Will I have to pay child support to my ex? And if so, until when? Okay. Well, that all depends on who's making more money, right? All right. Let's see. I don't do legal questions, but let's just see what's going on with your abundance. Let's just see what they say about your abundance. Okay. But let's, I don't do medical questions and I don't do legal questions, like, am I going to win my lawsuit? I just can't, I'm not an attorney, so I don't know the circumstances. So, but let's see what your abundance is saying. Let's do that. Let's see if spirit is saying, that you're going to be financially okay. That's the real question. It's not so much that we have to pay. And Jenna's saying it absolutely resonated. Well, good. Yeah. Those cards are beautiful. They're just a little difficult to read. Thank God that I've been studying tarot cards for like 100 years because they're hard to read. They're a new deck for me. So I need to get to know them a little better. That's all. But they're beautiful, beautiful cards. But that's intuitively what I'm feeling. You're on the right path, sweetheart. You're doing great. We want to know if Tarot Chick's got abundance coming. You were born to create. That's abundance. you know, when you're creative, you can make anything happen, right? You can kind of create something in your mind's eye and then, you know, turn it into reality. So that's how I feel. I feel like you have this ability to really get your arms around whatever you set your mind to. Okay, so you probably have always been able to do that, you know, like always successful at whatever you do. We are all connected. There's your intuition. We are all connected. So Spirit's taking care of you, right? Spirit's taking care of you. All right, let's see. Let's go into a nice deck. I'm going to go into this deck. This deck is so cool. This deck is the Orion's Tarot. Look at the edges. Is that gorgeous? It's like this beet red gold. And it's an artist out of like New Zealand. And it's all like these sea life from that part of the world, like sea animals I've never even seen before. So it's absolutely gorgeous. But we want to know about abundance for Tarot Chick, Spirit. We want to know about abundance for Tarot Chick. We want to know. Let's go with the card that just flew out of the deck. I have a Page of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment on a journey. Okay, so it's coming into me more as this sense of you're going to get through this, all right, that they're going to take care of you. This is upsetting to you. This is worrisome. And it's like, no, we're going to bring you back to a place of comfort and peace, all right? This is going to pass is how it's coming into me. I have the Six of Pentacles. Look at your little... Look at these, must be your little children, right? This give and take feeling, taking care of them, okay? That's what this is going to be all about, okay? The Six of Pentacles, this giving feeling. Spirit is sharing with me that it is going to be fair, okay? That that you are predicting the worst, okay? You are either over exaggerating how much money it's going to be, and that you think you're going to have nothing left. But I do feel like it's going to be fair. Okay. It's going to be equally divided. They just said, but they also said that on the other side is playing games. They're not giving the honest truth with what their real income is. Temperance. Here's the balance. It's going to be balanced, honey. Okay, they're going to try to make it fair for you. And if it's not fair and you have proof down the road, you can always go back and have it reevaluated, is how I feel. Okay, but they're trying to take care of you. They're saying trust your own intuition, okay, that you're going to be financially okay. You have the ability to, I have a Five of Cups. So, you know, you're going to be disappointed in one area of your life, but then you're going to be new areas of your life are going to be opening. I got to tell you, you have the ability to create infinite ability to make money. Okay. You have the creativity. You have the gift. All right. So whatever you have to help with the children, I feel like it is going to be fair. And I do feel like you're going to be able to handle it. Okay. It's not going to wipe you out or anything like that. It's going to motivate you. It's going to motivate you to create more wealth and more abundance. All right. And just say, you know what, I'm going to create so much abundance that yes, I can pay for my children and help them, and I can help myself, and I have extra money left over for whatever else I want. Okay. So that's how they want you to look at it. They want you to look at this sense of this creativity that they've given you so that you have the ability to create this abundance. Okay. Not everybody has the ability to create abundance for themselves. All right. A lot of people have to go out and work. A lot of people have to go out and work for a company or work a 9-to-5 job or, you know, do something like that. You know, not everybody has the ability to create a life for themselves. Okay. So they're saying you do, and they want you to. Okay. And they're going to help you. All right. So let's see if Y Footman came out. Y Footman, where are you? Y Footman. Y Footman, I need your question. You're a super chat. Let's see. Let's see if there's posted. Why Footman? I'm still looking for your question. Where are you? All right. Why Footman? All right. You're a donation. You donated on my website. I know that. We figured that out, but we haven't found your question. So let's see if we can find a question. Let's see. Why Footman? Why Footman? All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm just giving Why Footman a chance because they're next. All right. Let's see. All right, so here's the rules for how I like to have my questions posted. If you're just joining me now, if you're a new subscriber, if you are a returning subscriber, especially with the love readings, okay? So you don't just say I want a love reading. That's not going to help me. I need to know if you're in a relationship. I need to know if you. Yes, this is live, John. I need to know if you're in a relationship. I need to know if you are in no contact with this person, if you want to reconcile with this person, if you're looking for new love, something like that. Okay. So let's see. I'm still looking for why Footman. All right. So why Footman? Keep posting. Let's see. Let's see if I can get you to post. All right. You can ask a question. Super chat is still open. Super chat is a $5 minimum. And that is a guaranteed question. Okay. So that is that's what I've been working on is the super chats. Okay. Let's see. No contact. All right. So let's go to D Nato. Hi, D Nato. Okay, so D Nato is looking for love. Single, and I would like to know if I'm going to find love. You got it. All right, let's see what Spirit says. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, we'll wait for why Footman. We'll wait for why Footman. We want to know. We want to know. All right, we want to know love, right? We want a love reading. All right, let's see what Spirit has for. She's a Facebook friend. Do me a favor and find my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. All my Facebook friends, John Jordan, go over to my YouTube channel. Jump in the chat there. All right, Facebook. I have a hard time with Facebook. I get spammed. All right, so D Nato. Let's see what's going on with you. I have teasing, fun personality. That's what somebody's going to be attracted to, that you're fun, that you're funny, that you tease, that you're playful. Look at you. You're cute, right? That's what they're going to be attracted to. That's the first thing that they're going to notice about you. I love that. All right, let's pick a pretty duck. Let's see. All right, they're going to be attracted to your personality. Okay. For those of you that are new to my channel, my YouTube channel, I have been posting on love messages. Kiki, I have a super chat button at the bottom of the super chat. Okay, you can do a super chat donation. Okay, and it will pop right up. All right, I've been doing love messages. So if you're single and you're looking for love, I have pick a card readings, and then I have these love message readings that I've been doing, which are kind of, what's coming, or what's my future husband, and what do they think about me, all kinds of readings. King of Pentacles. This person might be wealthy. This person might be financially secure. Very nice. I have an Ace of Swords. They know what they want. They're very focused. They're very in tune with their communication skills also. They use the word engaging. They may be very engaging. They're very talkative. They're very playful. You're playful, they're playful. So you guys have like this big banter thing that goes back and forth. That's fun. And I have a new journey starting. How beautiful. So this person's coming. This person's coming. Let's see if they'll give me some initials. Let's see if they'll give me some initials. Let's see. They're intellectual. This person's, yeah, he's a King of Pentacles. So he may own his own business. He may be very smart, have a good profession, something like that. Higher educations, you know. I have the letter Q. Could be first initial, last initial, part of a name. Okay, let me grab that super chat. I have, he may have a scar. That's interesting. I just heard the word knee. He might have, maybe he had knee surgery. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you. He might have had knee surgery. I just heard the word knee. Okay. And so we'll keep an eye open. If somebody says to you, yeah, you know, like I hurt my knee when I was in high school playing football, you know, something like that. He's very loyal. He's very loyal, but what he loves about you, sweetheart, is that you're fun. And that's the first thing he notices about you. You know, you make him laugh, you hold his attention. So this person's on his way. He might have a damaged knee. Actually, it's a repaired knee because he has a scar. So maybe he had surgery on his knee. That's what I heard. All right, Kiki, what's your question, honey? Let's go to you. What is your question, my little Kiki? What is your question? Let's go to Kiki. So I'm still looking for Y Footman. Y Footman disappeared. Y Footman, I hope you reappear with your question. Otherwise, you're going to lose your turn. Thank you for the donation. Here it is. All right. Will me and T get married? We are currently together and living together. Okay. All right. Let's see if this is going to turn into marriage. This is a great question. All right. Let's what deck do I want to use? What deck? Let's go to these guys. These are like little riddles. Let's see what these say. Let's see. I got all kinds of fun stuff. We got all kinds of fun stuff. All right, we're going to know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if this guy's going to marry you. We're all mad here. This is from Alice in Wonderland. Mad Hatter, we're all mad here. Never let anyone drive you crazy. It is nearly any way, and the walk is good for you. So they're little riddles, okay? But I have a King of Spades, which is my King of Swords. Okay, one more of these, Spirit. King of Swords. This guy has his head on it. That's nice. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. I knew who I was this morning, but I have changed a few times since then. But Tweedledum and Tweedledee is telling me that you guys are really connected. That's really cute, that you're a match made in heaven. It's like this sense of, you know, yin and yang, but Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Maybe you guys have a lot of fun together. You know, maybe you guys just, you know, are really, really supportive of each other is how it's coming into me. That's nice. That's nice. So far, so good. The relationship is good, right? I like that. I like that. I have a Knight of Wands. Okay, so he's very passionate moving forward. Very energetic. I have a Four of Swords, rest, recovery, and healing. All right. Maybe one of you came out of a relationship that was very, very upsetting to you and you're still recovering. Maybe somebody was either married or in a very committed relationship in the past and is afraid to be committed again. There we go. Here's my High Priestess. You're very intuitive. You're very connected. You know, it's one of those feelings that, you know each other psychically. You know, you finish each other's sentences. All right, let's see where this is going. Let's see if we're going to marry this guy. I want to know. I want to know if I'm going to marry this guy. This is the real deal. How cute is that? This is the real deal. Yeah. This is a commitment. This is a commitment. I feel good. Hold on to this guy. This is the real deal. Okay. I feel like you guys are well on track to, you know, a formal commitment. It's just a matter of time. You know, maybe somebody had something in the past that they're afraid to kind of jump on board again, but you're headed in that direction. I think it's just a matter of time. Sweet honey, it's good. Everything's good. Yeah. All right, let's pull a time card. Let's see what let's see if they've got a timeline for a wedding ring. Let's see if we're going to get a big engagement ring. Let's see. But no, this relationship's not going anywhere. You guys are Tweedledum and Tweedledee. You're probably going to go out and get a poster of that after this reading. All right, let's see. It's coming. You're both on the right path. It's coming. The ring is coming. All right, it's coming. You're both headed in the right path, the right direction. Is how this came into me. This is a no-brainer. You're not going anywhere. You're in this together. Okay. You went ring shopping. There you go. All right. So you guys are in this together, and it's coming. It's coming. Could be it's a baby or a ring or both. It's coming one way or another. That's funny. Yeah, no, it feels good, Kiki. Thank you for the donation. It's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. All right. Let's pull some random people. Let's see. I need a new piece of paper. Did Y Footman ever come back? How about Y Footman? I lost Y Footman. Maybe he had to go back to work or something. All right. Let's see. We lost Y Footman. All right. Well, all right. So if you don't show up when I call you, you kind of forfeit your donation. So, all right. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to him. All right, let's see. All right, that was fun. That was fun, Kiki. All right. Okay, so if you're new and you're looking for a love reading, please format it the way that I ask in the rules. Otherwise, I'll skip right over you. Okay. Let's go to Stephanie. It looks like she's got it formatted. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, I need to know, like, what's the status? That's the main thing. It's like, what's the status? All right. I'm going to close my super chat. I'm just looking at the time. Super chat is closed. Anything from this point on is considered a donation to my channel. If you arrive late and at any time I'm live, please just double check with me if I'm still taking a super chat, so you don't submit a super chat and then don't get a question. So super chat is closed. Please don't send me any more money for guaranteed readings. No contact, no physical contact. He just reached out yesterday after a few weeks. He's very in and out. Was wondering what his current intentions and feelings are and will eventually commit. Oh, boy. Yeah, we need to know. I need to know. Anybody else dying to know what's going on with Stephanie? We need to know. This is a good one. All right. Poor Steph. Poor Steph. All right. She's walking on eggshells around this guy is how I feel. This guy calls and she jumps is how it just came into me. You really like this guy. You really want this guy to be with you. Well, let's go with the one that just jumped out. I can't say it. Shadow, secrets, and lies. Okay. Has this guy lied to you in the past? That is my question. Are we remembering, some of the things that he said and done in the past? That's how that's coming into me, honey. He's singing a sweet song, this music to my ears when I hear his voice, because I've always loved him. I'm in love with him still. And, music to my ears. But is he giving me lies? Is he going to give me lies? Don't be obvious. All right. So don't be obvious is just coming into me as, don't be chomping at the bit to be back in a relationship with him right away. Just because he called doesn't mean you have to jump. Okay. It means that he called. Okay. Not that I know of. Secrets. Yes. I believe he doesn't tell me the truth. Okay. Just because he called doesn't mean you have to jump. Okay. Doesn't mean that you're like holding your breath, waiting for him to come back. And then he says, okay, I think I'm ready for a relationship now. Meanwhile, you've been waiting, no, don't be that obvious. Let's go for coffee. That's coming into me as, you know what? Let's sit down instead of this phone call garbage. Okay. Let's sit down eye to eye in body language and talk. All right. Let's see what I'm feeling when I can see your eyes, not, through a phone or a text message. And it's like this implied, you can read text messages 6 different ways, right? It's a different with the voice inflection, body language, eye contact, how they're looking at you, how they're talking to you. All right. So I wouldn't, if he calls you again, I would just say, you know what, unless you want to talk to me in person, this is for kids. Okay. This is what teenagers do, not grown adults who, should be in a relationship or not. Okay. So that would be the first thing I would say. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You may be wanting to be in a relationship. Okay. Not necessarily with him. You may just miss being in a relationship. Okay. And this is reminding you of being in a relationship. I have a 4 of Swords. So the sense of they've given you this time to think. They've given you this time to contemplate, what your feelings are, who you are. I feel like you've changed. They just said you've changed. I think that whatever he did to you, I feel like you've changed. I feel like you're much stronger. I feel like you are more self-confident, more self-secure. Like, I'm not going to ever let another man treat me this way. Okay. So I think you've changed. I don't think you're going to go back to him. He could be calling you till you're blue in the face, but I don't think you're going back. You have a decision. My 2 of Pentacles is an indecision, right? Look at the maze that you'd have to go through to be with this guy, to try to figure him out. It's like impossible. I would go into that maze and never come out. I'd be stuck in there. I'd be stuck in there forever. And I'd be having a nervous breakdown because I'm claustrophobic. So this man like leads you into a rabbit hole and you have nowhere you're going. You have no idea where you stand, what's going on, what he's thinking and feeling. Okay. So the communication is gone, isn't even there, is how I feel. So I just feel like he relies on this sense of I'm going to say intimacy, sexual attraction. We were good together. It's almost like he thinks his charisma can just woo you over. But no, you've grown since then. There's something about you that has said, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not allowing somebody into my life that destroys me and doesn't allow me to know where I stand. So, so close, but no cigar. That is you. You are like, you know what? Nice try. Nice try. I think you're going to push him away. I think he's just coming back to see, if he has a shot at you again. But you have changed, sweetheart. Whether you know it or not, I feel like you've moved on. I really do. So close, but no cigar. I love that. It's always been you for me. I know I messed up. This is him, right? I know I messed up. All I want is one chance to prove to you that I've changed. Here we go. The change song. Okay. One more chance to show you how much I love you. I feel like I'm being sung a song of lies. All right. I think you just need to move on. I think if he contacts you again, if he keeps calling you, say, this is bullshit. Excuse my language, but, talking on the phone is not a relationship. Okay. If he's a grown man and he wants to talk to you, then he'll say, let's meet somewhere so we can see each other and we can talk. Okay. Having the phone in between you is the sense of you know, if the phone call doesn't go his way, he can just say, I got to go. You know, I think you're wasting your time. I do. I think you need to just, move on. You're beautiful. You're amazing. And I think that there's a man out there that's just going to adore you and treat you like a princess is how I feel. Okay. So I want you to move on. I want you to move on. I think he's wasting your time. I really do. I wouldn't go near him with a 10-foot pole is how I feel, but I'm a psychic. But you do what you want. All right. Let's see. Mike. Hi, Mike. Did you come over from Facebook? Good guy. Let's see. All right, Michael. Let's see what this says. No contact. There is a Leo I'm in love with, and I miss her greatly. The issue is she left me for married Friday the 13th Cancer man who still lives with his wife and won't divorce. All right, let me get this straight. You're in a no contact relationship with, she left me for a married person who is in a your wife left you to be with a married man who won't divorce that person to be with her. So she's basically an affair. And you want to know what she's thinking. You haven't seen her. So you want to see what she feels. Your ex-girlfriend. Okay, so this is an ex-girlfriend. Okay. An ex-girlfriend left you to be with somebody else, and the person that she's with is a married person. And the Cancer having an affair with my ex. Yeah. So you want to know where this, yes, who I want back. You want her back. Okay. So right now she's in a third party relationship with it going nowhere because this guy has already said, I'm not leaving my wife. So somehow she thinks that this is good for her. So she's lost her mind somewhere along the way, right? And we want to know what she's thinking and feeling, and if you could get her back, right? All right, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. All right, let's see what she's thinking and feeling. Let's see if she's going to give up this affair. Get sick and tired of being the other woman. What's in it for her? Okay, nothing's in it for her. In search of a wife. You're in search of a wife. Diamond. Yeah, I mean, you would probably marry this person. Okay. Yeah, I think that I think you see a future with this person. Okay. You remind me of somebody. Maybe you remind me of somebody is coming into me as a past life connection. Okay, that maybe this person you feel so connected to because you were connected in a past life. Maybe you were husband and wife in a past life, and that's why you weren't willing to give her up. And that's why you were so concerned, quite frankly, about her mental health because she's put herself in this relationship that's going nowhere, and it's only going to hurt her. Okay. So, all right, let's see. Yeah, maybe you were connected in a past life. Yeah, there you go, Mike. That's why you're so close to her. That makes sense to me. I have the Four of Wands. This is optimistic. Look at, he's optimistic, optimism. Look at him. He's a little, I don't know what he is. He's some kind of creature. All right. He's optimistic. My Four of Wands is a family, a home, a security, being together. Spirit is asking me, does she want those things? Like, that may be the way to get her back, that, you know, that she is living this false life. She's, you know, she's not going to ever be with this man. And, you know, and what she really should have is just a normal home, a family, and a life with somebody. So that may be the foot in the door to bringing her back into your life. Yeah. Here's this pause that she needs some time to evaluate. Okay. My hanged man always has decisions to make. All right. And takes this energy in their lifetime to just pause and rest and wait for the answers. And then when they come out of being a hanged man, they move onto their path, and they have a new energy and new clarity. So she needs to spend some time thinking about what this really is, and is this going to be anything other than an affair? 4 cups. 4 cups. She doesn't care. That's how this is coming into me. Apathy. She doesn't care that she's the other person. She just is so blind by this man that thinks she's in love with. But she's living a lie. She's living a false lie. Okay. She's in love with somebody that she can't have. It's not a real relationship, because he's in a committed relationship to somebody else and has said, I'm not leaving her. All right. So the only reason why he's with her is for an affair. Okay. But she doesn't even care. She's so blind to it. She's so in love with this person that she doesn't even care but at some point her soul is going to start to feel hurt and cry and say, I deserve more. I deserve more respect. I feel like I'm being used. And until her soul feels that way, and until she enters into this hanged man feeling, that she, you know, decides that she wants more, she's just apathetic, and she doesn't care. She doesn't care that she's being used. This is my Queen of Arrows. Yeah, she needs to find her, she needs to get it in her head that she deserves more, is how it's coming into me. All right. She's just not there yet. And, you know, I guess it's a matter of time, Spirit just said. It's a matter of time that she's going to get tired. And I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be 555 on the clock. Everybody make an angel wish. It could be years, you know, that she stays in this state. And then all of a sudden she wakes up one day and says, I don't want to put any more time into this person. Okay. This person's going nowhere. I want to live a normal life. I want a stable life. I want a normal home. I want a normal future. Okay. But she's not there yet. That thought has not come into her head yet. And I'm hopeful that it's coming with my, my Page of Wands here. Okay. So, but right now, what's jumping out at me, she doesn't care. She's apathetic. She's apathetic. It's the sense of, you know what does it matter? Yeah, I'm afraid it could be years. I'm afraid it could be years, because it's coming into me as she's so blind. She's so blinded by that there's nothing in it for her, So until she makes the connection that this guy's either lying to her and he's not just roommates with his wife, okay, and that she will be, you know, she'll be an affair for the rest of her life. You know, that's, you know, some women choose that. Some women think that that's enough, even if they see them once a week. They're like, you know, but they love me. It's like, really? It's a million people in this world. You know, come on. But Michael, I think you might be waiting, and it's hurtful, but that's what she's thinking and feeling. Okay, so I have to get ready for my night readings. I want to thank all of my subs. I want to thank all my new subscribers who joined me today. I want to thank all of my donations. Thank you for the super chats. I will be back on tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. I'm working on my monthly forecast for the spring. So I only have 3 more left to do. So I will start launching those. They are forecasts for careers and finances and love with an extended love reading. In the meantime, take a look at my channel. There is some new love messages that have been posted. If you didn't get a reading today, take a look at some of the, certainly my daily messages. Hit the subscribe button so you get my daily messages. I did post your weekend forecast for the 2nd through the 4th for your tarot reading. And then there's also a chat. There's also a link in my description that is a 7-day free trial for my membership. And my membership is a library of readings, and they're all timeless. And you can go in there and there's love readings, there's career readings, there's finance readings. And you can go in there and take a look around. And then members, I do a weekly full spread reading for all of my members. And then anytime I upload an extension to any of my videos, the extension is included in the membership fee. Okay, so if you're interested in checking that out, the link is in my description. In the meantime, I want to wish everybody a happy night. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, all that good stuff. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. And you can pick a phone or a Zoom reading. You can also go to my Etsy shop. Both links are in the description as well. And I always, and my Facebook friends, I always post it in my comments on my Facebook pages. So, so please go ahead, grab a reading, grab a private reading. One-on-one Zoom is great. I get to see you, hear you. We get one-on-one messages from Spirit. We can talk about a lot of different areas of your life. Okay. So I want to thank everybody. Have a great night, everybody. And thank you for joining. Ask the cards. And this was a lot of fun, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.